Family members of passengers who were on board two planes that went down in deadly crashes attended a criminal hearing today against airplane manufacturer Boeing. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. So Boeing is accused of committing fraud in two passenger jet crashes that killed 346 people. A federal judge in Fort Worth ordered the company to respond to the charge today in court, and that's where Fox 4's Alex Boyer was for that hearing, and he joins us now live. Alex.
Hi, guys. That's right. Boeing's chief aerospace safety officer, Mike Delaney, was in the courtroom today when Boeing entered a plea of not guilty. That was followed by hours of emotional victim impact statements. Lawyers for the family accused Boeing of committing, quote, the deadliest corporate crime in U.S. history. One by one.
I'm the voice of my wife and children. The only voice left of my wife and children. My son, Ryan.
Relatives of some of the 346 passengers killed in two separate Boeing 737 MAX jet crashes spoke outside the federal courthouse Thursday in Fort Worth.
I lost my dad, Joseph Kuria Waidaka, in the crash. He was 55 years old.
We received them in little pieces in a little coffin.
About a dozen families traveled from around the world to meet face-to-face with Boeing executives. In an extraordinary case, the aerospace giant was arraigned on a criminal charge it thought was settled 2 years ago. A Boeing executive entered a plea of not guilty on behalf of the company.
We are not trusting in that DPA, and we have good reason not to trust that.
The DPA, or Deferred Prosecution Agreement, previously allowed Boeing to avoid prosecution on a felony charge of fraud. Family members said they were never consulted before Boeing cut the deal with the Trump-era Justice Department. At the time, Boeing agreed to pay $2.5 billion, mostly to airlines, but including a $243 million fine, and to commit no other crimes for 3 years. The DPA requires that Boeing create a culture of safety and ethics, as it promised the government.
We asked the judge to impose some additional monitoring and additional review of the safety measures that Boeing is taking.
In the form of an independent court-picked monitor. Attorney Paul Cassell has also filed a separate motion with much higher stakes for Boeing executives.
But the other battle that remains pending in front of the judge is our quest to get Boeing and its then leadership criminally prosecuted. And the first step in that battle is to have the immunity provision in the DPA rescinded.
In a statement, Boeing said, in part, "We are deeply sorry to all who lost loved ones on Lion Air Flight 610 and Ethiopian Flight 302, and greatly respect those who expressed their views at the hearing today," adding that they are committed to continuing to comply scrupulously with all of our obligations under the agreement we entered into with the Justice Department 2 years ago. The families say they want justice for their loved ones.
I did not only lost my daughter, I lost my past, my today, my future.
And it's worth noting that lawyers with the Department of Justice were also in court today, and they do not agree with the plaintiff's request to bring in an independent monitor, and also believe that that previous agreement with Boeing should remain in place. The judge today did not indicate when he may issue a ruling.